Today we're looking at some rare pennies that sold, in some cases, for thousands of dollars. So first up, we're going to start with a 1960 Lincoln penny and get more modern here as we go. This is the 1960 Lincoln cent that has been broad struck. So you can see how it kind of looks stretched out around the rim of the coin. That is a broad strike. You can look for this error on just about any type of coin, not just 1960 pennies. This coin ended up selling for $64 at auction, graded at a 62 brown. Now, if you're not familiar with coin grading, feel free to just type in Couch Collectibles coin grading here on YouTube and you'll find those videos. Now, this next coin, 1960 penny that has a defective planchet. You can see that there in the image displayed. This coin sold for $84 at auction, graded at a 63 brown. So when coin grading companies are grading your pennies, they will either grade it at a brown, or red. Red is always the best, of course, and those will fetch more money. Now we're moving on to another 1960 D mint mark Lincoln cent. Now if you look at Lincoln's head and to the left of Lincoln's head, the back of his head, you will see that this has a laminated planchet. So you can look for laminations on all kinds of different coins as well. This coin sold for around $50 at auction, graded at a 62 brown. Now this next coin is graded at a red brown. So this is a indent error taking place on a 1964 Lincoln penny, and this coin, because of the mint error, ended up selling for $129 at auction. So if you guys want some free silver, click that link in the comments below, sign up today, download the Whatnot app. I'm giving away a ton of free silver coins. It's literally free silver. All you have to do is click that link in the comments below. I'm live every single Tuesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, only on the Whatnot app. So once you download the app, you get the $15 off your very first purchase. You can purchase coins, purses, shoes, whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be from my stream. It's all up to you of how you use your $15 credit. And then you can continue to come into my streams every Tuesday and Friday night, and you can get in on the free giveaways. You don't even have to buy anything to get in on the giveaways. You just have to be watching live. So hit that link in the comments below and get your free $15 credit today. Moving on to a 1965 Lincoln cent that has a misaligned obverse die, mint error. All right, so this coin graded at a 63 red brown. I think you see that thickness around the rim of the coin there kind of speaks for itself. The lettering's being cut off on the coin as a result of the misalignment, and this coin ended up selling for around $90 at auction. But we're gonna get to some more valuable coins here as we go. This next coin's very obvious. I had to throw it in here because it just looks so bizarre. It's a triple struck saddle strike, and this coin ended up selling for over $1,600 at auction. Obviously, we're not finding stuff like that in a coin roll, but I thought it would be a cool coin to add to this video. Moving on to something that can fit into a coin roll. 1967 Lincoln penny looks completely normal on the obverse, but on the reverse, we're missing the whole reverse design. So this is a split planchet. The coin is graded at a 64 red brown, and this penny sold for over $80 at auction. Next up is a 1971 Lincoln penny. Looks normal on the reverse, but on the obverse you see that large blob of metal. That is a die break, also known as a cud. Cud, die break, same thing. All right, this coin sold for around $170 at auction. So if you ever find any coin with extra metal around the rim of the coin like this, definitely hold on to it because collectors will buy them, especially ones with a lot of metal like this. This is a pretty nice sized die break. Some could be way larger than this, some much smaller. The smaller ones, not so valuable. Bigger ones, of course, tend to fetch more money. But you can look for this on any type of coin, not just pennies. Moving on to another Lincoln cent that looks normal on the reverse. 1971, here on the obverse, you can kind of see it looks a little distorted. Well, this is a coin that has been struck through a cap die. The die is what has the design on it. It comes down and strikes the planchet with the design in order to create the coin. So it puts the design onto the planchet. All right, this was struck through a cap die. This coin sold for $64 at auction. Moving on to a 1972 Lincoln cent. You can see that line going through there, going through Lincoln's face, all the way through his neck, down through his shoulder and his chest there. Now that is a strike through error. So this coin was actually struck through a piece of string at the US Mint when this penny was being minted. And this coin sold for $114 because of that. Next up is a 1976 D mint mark Lincoln cent. Now this is very important because you cannot tell the mint error just by looking at the coin. Even if you had a coin microscope or any coin loop, you cannot tell the mint error on this coin. Why? Because you need a coin scale. You got to put these coins on the coin scales as well, guys, because some of them can be valuable. This coin sold for $129 at auction because it was struck onto a thick planchet. Now, pennies from 1976 are supposed to weigh around 3.1 grams. This particular penny here weighs 3.78 grams. Way too heavy. So always weigh your copper pennies as well, guys, and zinc pennies. Because these are supposed to weigh 3.1 grams from 1976. It weighs much more. That's why it sold for over $100. So keep that in mind. If you guys want a coin scale, they are available at the link in the comments below. Now here's a no-dated Lincoln cent. Again, looks very normal on the reverse, but here on the obverse of the coin, you see a mirrored image of the reverse design. You don't see the Lincoln design here. All right, so this coin ended up selling for $360 because it has a full brockage mint error. So always check both sides of your coins, of course. Speaking of both sides of your coins, check this out. This coin sold for over $18,000. When we flip the coin over, you'll know why. You'll see a mirrored image of the Roosevelt dime design on the opposite side of this Lincoln cent design. So this is a huge, huge mint error, guys. I mean, these are extremely, extremely rare. We got a full brockage reverse from the Roosevelt dime, and it sold again for $18,000. Unbelievable. Now here's an even more interesting mint error. So you can see the Lincoln cent reverse design here, and you can see another design in there with it. Well, that is actually the Panama coin design. On the other side of this coin, you can see the obverse design of a Panama coin from 1973. Now, this coin ended up selling for over $5,000 at auction because of that. $5,500 coin there. Now, that's not it. This coin here sold for over $7,000. Lincoln cent design on the reverse, Panama coin design on the obverse. All right, so super rare mint errors there, $7,200 for that coin. So always inspect your coins closely, guys. You never know what you may find out there. And don't forget to hit those links in the comments below, guys, for all the coin collecting deals and coin collecting supplies. And don't forget to check out the rest of the videos here on the channel where we show you other rare coins that are worth a lot of money. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.